Now we still have those cameras, which I think have only gotten better. I think we've gotten a few software updates here and there. It is that 12.2 megapixel sensor on the back and that 8 megapixel front facing camera. Now there's no dual camera setup on either one of these cameras, which is totally okay, but I still think that back camera is perfectly fine for the most part. We surprisingly have a lot of features built in too, which for a camera of this caliber for this price tag is pretty strange because I'll be honest, like you expect it to have a way worse camera. You expect it to have, super bad, looking photos and all that stuff at $349, but that is definitely not the case. This phone's performance is extremely good for the most part. Like I stated, you're not going to pick up this phone and feel like you have a $350 phone. You're going to feel like you have, in my opinion, like a $500 phone, $550 phone. And just to kind of rewind you back, phones like the Galaxy S5, the Galaxy S6, Galaxy S7, these type of phones kind of had the same type of camera setup as this one, as even the Galaxy S8, to be honest. And those were just like the Galaxy S8 came out in 2017. So it hasn't even been that old if you think about it. So that's another huge plus point for the Google Pixel 4a. You're definitely going to feel like you have a pretty good quality camera, a pretty good quality phone for the most part from this type of device. Now, is it perfect? Absolutely not. I've had a lot of issues with this type of camera. 4K at 60, there's none of that. No ultra wide sensor, no telephoto lens. The front facing camera, you can't do 4K even on that. But like I stated, I think for a majority of people out there, this camera is going to be more than enough. And I even think 4 months later, even 4 months later than now, even a year later from now, for this type of price tag, it's very hard to, complain about anything if I'm being honest. Now the battery life